With the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
They check it to 10.
Hey.
The coach take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Oakland Raiders and the New York Jets. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 28-yard line.
We're going to start. Mike 5. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go!
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Yeah, we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, listen to this, when we watch the film, so write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big hitter there. First down gain of 26 yards.
Another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 30-yard line.
Hey, watch the edge, watch the edge. Check, check, check.
Here's Bell. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving lateral, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Mike 5.
Hey, exit.
Check Mike. It's that. Mike 5.
Throwing out 2nd and 8. Darnold. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Anderson.
We're going to start.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. The shotgun snap for Darnold. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down and goal. Darnold. And this is going to be caught by Smith for a Jet touchdown. Vincent Smith, his first touchdown on the year. His guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle. That's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Richard. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, give yourself your best chance to win.
So they're up around 24, 28, 30. They could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
And a Raider first down.
What down? 180.
53. Mike. Hey.
That's up. Here we go.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
Now a play fake here on first down. Caught by Jones. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Complete to Zay
A
Jones.
big play there.
Touchdown, Raiders.
His second touchdown on the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed first down?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They'll give this to Bell running right. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Red 80. Watch out.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
Let's go.
He's on the pick up there, and it moves the sticks.
It's a gain
Now,
of
look,
8.
that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Darnold completes to Bell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two short of the 30. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
On first, they go right back to Howard. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the ball.
You don't want no
It was
problem.
Reese Hurst who got him down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority 1.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Darnold, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Mike 5. Mike 5. Here we go. Here we go. Go, lady.
Mike 5. Mike
set.
5. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D.
Darnold from the gun. And it's caught by Herndon. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 16.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Jets first down.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
Keep playing. With the score tied 7-7.
We're going to sack.
Who that? Who that?
On first down, they run with Howard. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it will still leave him with a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down drive. Here's Darnold.
Single receiver.
That is caught by Anderson for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, and the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
Jets 14, Raiders 7.
After the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Now.
The Raider
54,
offense
right there,
set to
right
get this drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2nd and 10.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. Jones has it. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big play that time for the Raiders. 56 yards.
First down, Raiders.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
57.
Carr gonna throw. It's a screen to Rashard. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. First down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Get your quarterbacks to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have been that play.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. And Bryant's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
Of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that's exactly what they hope to do. But the beauty is the downs that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Darnold.
Get that ball.
The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. 19
19
yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
19 yards. And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Drop deep, drop deep.
Go red, 80.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. And his throw is incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Darnold now to throw. He's going to air one out. And all the way in. Touchdown. Robbie Anderson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. The Jets will extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. 22-yard line.
What now?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Now. We ain't beginning to turn. Get set.
To throw again. Carr. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards to pick up there.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Carr now on 1st down. He's airing it out for Williams. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen. Alert 3.
Himself. Calling no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Your trip is here, baby.
Get it, but I kind of like the call. Second and inches go right to the quarterback sneak. Normally, that should be executed better, shouldn't it?
I'm going to disagree with you. I don't like the call.
You don't like that?
That's just because they didn't get it, though. Hindsight's 2020.
2020 and never defeated.
This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, third and goal. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play. And what to do now on fourth and goal?
At the 1 yard line.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1.
57's the mic.
Two strike, Chief. Get down, get down.
He's checking, sir.
Go, Chief.
Check. Lucky. Sponge. No.
In the top yards, they run it with a fullback. And he'll wind up getting knocked back to the 3-yard line. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. And the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security #1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect it and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position for a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check.
From his own goal line, Darnold completes it to Aguilar. And from the 4, they get it to the 8. Pick up the 4. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Switch.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. Now a first down and then some. And they will finally get him down at the 28. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now after the run by Ball, gets another first and 10.
Watch tight end.
Now a handoff looking right.
Three down.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead. We'll resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They go play action here on first down. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Oh, wide open, complete. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big play that time for the Raiders. 53 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Shotgun now for Carr. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Complete to
A
Zay
9-yard
Jones.
touchdown grab
Raiders.
as his guys are back within a single score. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that's what let them reel him a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. It looks like their memory was a little too long there.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 28-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check.
49, check 49, check.
Throwing on 2nd down. Darnold. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
And Brandon, this is a really nice job defensively. Getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a 1st down. Carr now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. Richard on the toss. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, watch 734. 54. Mike, 54.
From the gun, it's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Number 83.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate when we talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Completes it to Coleman. Completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much, unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal.
Let's put that team on the...
Complete to Jones. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
And that third counter there gives them the lead. And it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive. But without him, they're not winning this game.
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had that lead, looked pretty comfortable in the first half. They just got a little bit overconfident because that's gone now.
Almost takes us back to being kids, doesn't it? Because I know at some point your dad did the exact same thing mine did. It's okay to be confident, son, but overconfident. That's not a good thing, and that's maybe what we saw here. They thought they had this thing in hand, had full control, and guess what? They've got to find a way to get back to where they were before.
You think Papa Davis and Papa Garden would get along?
I think they'd get along just fine, and you know something? They'd still be giving us advice. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get the catch steam going.
Caught by his tight end, Wesco. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now this time, Carl Crow. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 30.
Let's go,
Big play that time for the Raiders. And even 40 yards.
And a Raider first down.
What now?
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. As they've got it to the 28-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown.
Touchdown!
Yes!
Touchdown, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
We start!
Woo!
Yeah!
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Jets 28.
So they're getting another shot on offense following the pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They have to be better with the football on this possession.
So it didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Down. Blue 80.
Check 53. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Completes it to Davis. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
And the Raider first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Far to throw again.
Line 54. Time to go, night.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Making 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Jets 28.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. You have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
First down.
Darnold now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Say.
Check 37. Check 37.
Go, lady.
Back to throw, Darnold. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Red 80. Shift. Watch the shift. Reset.
Here's Darnold. Throw complete to Herndon. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it gutsy type of play. I think he looks like I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Forced out to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call flatline. Level in everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
At the 20-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Double tight, guys, double tight. We got three. We got three.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Back. Shift. X3, 218, chopper.
Now Bell. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It moves. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a one-score game. This is Bell. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pass in the action. A timeout here defensively. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's Bell, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of at the extra point. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Jets 31, Raiders 32. Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And
that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown. Jalen Richard, 76 yards. As his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. They do tack on the extra point as well. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, run, pass. Defense on their toes.
I can't believe they even let you play.
it really helps out in a big way.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Max Crosby in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Jonathan Abram able to make the play defensively. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's back to throw. And that will be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost surprised when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Now in desperation. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now,
check. Watch the
Throw away. He's taken down. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Watch the run. What's it?
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Hey, we heavy on the edges. Check. Check, hot route. Hot.
Carr gives to Richard.
Go,
and
run,
he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Oakland, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. I think I'm part Italian. When it's I'm Dino. It smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish these well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate, pay the bills. They can't get it by they sell.
That's why you treat women good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day-to-day. Work and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on. on display.
With this round here, I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my man, I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ride it. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't pound us around me. I'm corrupted, flow cold and it's rugged, bumping. What is up? Ready for war? You got to love it like black, yeah. And it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? And it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like. call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up.
I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get it off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Take your eyes off me, don't want to see me when I'm gone. Moral of the story was you're wrong. Everything I gave and everything I lost. Good things come at a cost. I left it on your head, and when you ever overstay it, your thoughts are never everything you wanted when you want. I'ma take it in the head with the signs of the distort. I'ma leave it when it's time you wanna quit. On this set, let me speak on behalf of the dead. I'ma leave, I'ma speak, I'm sick in the head. Come on, come on. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Till the risk I was never at the end. I would never get it off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off.
We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch anything in my life. Knows my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch anything in my life.
Guns, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm a highly favorite. Don't wanna play me, no conversation. Ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm a boy, I went for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch cause you won't do it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. I bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, just for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist.